Okay, here we are. Some Eternal Doom 3. It's almost a shame it's not like April Fool's Day or something. Nope, no spoilers. It's almost a shame it's not April Fool's Day, because can you imagine if you just signed into this and then you just saw Doom Eternal? You're like, yep, that's what we're doing today. Yeah, I don't think I would do that to you. I already played Doom Eternal, so it's all good. Anywho, hello everybody. Hello Muhammad, hello Metatron Frequencies, hello Enemapod, Charlo, Phenomenal, The War. So, hi Zolganoth. Yeah, sorry about that. Time zones are kind of a bitch, aren't they? So, yeah, this is Eternal Doom. No Plutonia 2 yet. I'll get to it eventually. I don't know, this just seemed more interesting to me, I guess. Hi, Commander Skittles. Welcome to the stream. Alright, well, I don't really see any reason to delay any further, so, I am going to go ahead and get started. So, okay. Cryopod. Nifty. Well, this already definitely has some pretty nifty vibes to it. Not too shabby. This such a... Okay, so anywho, gotta silence my phone real quick before I forget to do that again. So, this is a pretty cool start. Hey, .com. Can't stay long because I'm not on my PC. Hi! Hi, how you doing? Hey, Kat Christensen, welcome. Is there anything actually in these? Or, hurt floor, apparently. Alright, I'm gonna be a little more careful with these, I suppose. So, I've, anything behind there? Damn it! My Nucleus rhythm is amazing as always. Alright, well, let's just leave, I guess. I gotta say, this is, ow. Ooh! There's some nasty rolls. Do I have a... Yes, I do. Of course, because I killed shotgunners. Alright, gonna have to be a little careful while I look for health. Yeah, not having armor is a little nasty, but... okay. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Thing I looked. Alright, good. I'm feeling a little better about this. Hey, PJ. Hey, that Nukem guy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I gotta say, the detailing and everything on this is pretty awesome. Good custom texture work, especially when you consider this came out in, what, like... mid to late 90s? Something like that? Eternal Armless Doom. Accurate statement, my friend. Thankfully, we have ammo. Starting to think this might be some sort of exit. Yellow key, got it. 96, holy cow. I don't know, for some reason I was thinking more like 98 or somewhere along those lines. But I played Brutal Wolfenstein. No, not... I have not. Not really super into the Brutal mods, to be honest. 30th anniversary is this year. Holy shit. Bit of a waste. Actually, you know what? There's cacos roaming around. I think I can afford to waste a few shells here and there. Probably. Oh. Well, this is adorable. I don't suppose I can... No, okay. That is... Yeah, this is vanilla. Oh. Yeah, I'm glad I looked. Alright, well... I'm guessing I probably deactivate that at some point. So I have heard this is a bit on the obscure side in some aspects, but that's fine. I mean, I do play a lot of 90s WADs. I don't see this being that much different. Although right now the polish, it's already a lot more polished than most would be. Which I am very much appreciating. Oh, this is where that glass texture came from. I've been kind of wondering about that. I always thought this came from, like, Ancient Aliens or something, but is this the same one? I'm not sure. Either way, pretty awesome. Alright, well, seems mildly deadly. Guess we'll find out. Oh, yeah, that's more than mildly deadly. Probably look for a, oh no, when I said obscure, I meant more like, in terms of, like, the level design, puzzles, what have you. Okay, so that is some extreme hurt floor in there. Alright, well, now I could use health again. Beautiful. Alright, so... should probably stop that. Okay, anyway. Alright, yeah, so that cannot be shot through. I had a feeling, but... good to know, right? Pew? Yeah! Yeah, the imps do look a little bit strange. I don't know if that's some color map shenanigans or what's going on. Like, I don't know if this actually uses a different palette. Hey, Grizzly. Hey, Aardvark. Welcome. I do kind of wish I had the chain gun. Oh, I saw you wake up. There's a lot of cut... Ugh. Dude got lucky. Alright, so, which one? I think this is the one that had the SSG. I can't win. I can't win! Oh, the recolor. Oh, okay. Okay, so it is actually a recolor. Gotcha. Yeah, tooling at that point wasn't very, let's say, polished. Not polished. Good. How about that? We'll go with good. Alright, so at least now we know kind of what to expect from all of this. Hey, Nuyasha, welcome. Good to see you. I've just been walking in the sun for too long. Kind of how I feel when I see people, like, do extremely... Ow. Don't know why I wasn't expecting that. I was looking up at chat. I shouldn't do that. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, there we go. Alright, how many more things are alive? I know there's this section here that I need to deal with. Damn it! Okay, there we go. Yeah, you're probably right. I guess it's more just with the amount of work, because, I mean, you figure, doing a ton of sprite edits, we don't really have the, I don't know, I'm sure they probably existed. I'm not familiar with any, like, sprite, like, batch editing tools like we have now. Oh, this is just the... Did I seriously just... Oh, well, whatever. I got the SSG, that was the more obscure thing. Okay. Wow, a lot of messages. Do I like Deftones? Have not really listened to them too much. What else? Okay, hold on. Hex and Scream, yes. Hey, Mealy. Howdy, howdy. This map... Oh. Yeah, it does kind of catch you by surprise. I think the lack of armor does not help. I mean, if you completely derp around like an idiot like I did the first time around... Oh, heard something wake up. I think. Yeah, if you kind of derp around like an idiot like I did, then yeah, you're probably gonna get wrecked. Okay. Thought I heard something. So these really hurt. I do see health vials around the side, but I don't think that's gonna really do a whole lot for the 20 damaging floor. So I guess how obscure are some of the secrets? Like, well, I mean, I guess this does teach me that computer panels can be a valid interactable item. I don't know, I'm sure there's probably a rad suit somewhere, because that just seems a bit extreme. Alright, well anyway, that's yellow key. I don't think I've... Oh yeah, this is the prison. Let's, I'm gonna go ahead and get to clear out... Blah! Damn it! It's doing so well. Alright, anywho. Yeah, we're just over... Why is that cracked? I don't suppose I can... Okay, I think I have an option, a solution. Alrighty, well, that... Oh, shoot, right, it's not a typical door. And that was a good prize, I would say. Oop, blue key. Alright, look at that. That worked. Fan-friggin-tastic. I don't know if that was the intended thing. But, okay, so that's good. Always check your surroundings. Oh, well. I see that. Alright, I'll have to... You know, honestly, if they're putting stuff like that in there, then this is, kind of a good tutorial map in a way. That plus the, oh, what do you call it? Like that plus the whole, like, interacting with computer panels thing. I just remember doing that in Lost Episodes, and that just seemed... Well, it's a lot more intuitive here than it was there, I'll put it that way. And this is where I got wrecked last time. It was more like shotgun sniped, but that's okay. And that glass you can shoot through. Alright, well... Screw the rules, I guess. Damn imps. And a lot of ambush flagged stuff here as well. Yeah, this is pretty cool so far. I'm liking this. Also, the music's pretty badass too. I think it is, if I remember correctly, because I skimmed. Oopsie, that was a waste. I skimmed through the text file, and I think the music is original, and it does fit very well. Okay. Yeah, so that blue card was actually required. Whoa. Oh, I see. Ladders. I always like that trick. It's a bit abrupt, but... Hey, I mean, it works, right? One more? Damn it. I'm not sure how much of a issue ammo is going to be. I do have most of the kills out of the way, though, so... I'm gonna go around. I think there was another door there. So ammo balance actually feels pretty good. I do wish I had a... Oh. Okay, now it feels really good. I do wish I had a chain gun, though. Man, that's... One of the things that's kind of nice about this is, like, with the texture work, it almost feels... I mean, it feels very transformative in a lot of ways. It definitely has sort of that classic DOS gaming vibe, which I always appreciate. I'm always a bit of a sucker for that. Obviously. I mean... What's that in the... That's a switch. Now, what did that do? I have a feeling that's probably going to be the general vibe. Here's a switch. What did that do? Alright, well, I think... Oh. That's what that... Wait. I think that was always there. Well, hey, we have a red key now. Neat. Okay, look through your chats real quick. Toxicity is, in fact, a legendary album. 30 years on, and few WADs have managed to replicate how frustrating progression can get in this WAD, especially later on. Yeah, we shall see. I've heard things. I did see... Oh, wait, is that the... Yep, that's red. Okay. I think I did see one video from Coincidence playthrough. I think. I don't know if it was like a VOD or what, but Oh, I don't have to worry about accidentally picking that up. Okay, so they don't all just... Well, that's good. But yeah, it's it does seem like it gets a bit on the obscure side as you progress. Oh, nope. Oh. Yes, please. Are these all like... Oh. Nice. Well, there's a Spectre Sphere. Awesome. Why did I pick this up now? Oh, okay. Just hide the key that leads to your exit in a prison cell. So you won't have to worry about anyone finding it, I guess. Oh, computer area map. Good. Wonder how much stuff I actually ended up missing. Probably quite a bit. Okay, what? Wait a second. Actually, only this? No, it's in here. I'll bet it's a rad suit. It's a rad suit. Alright, well, that's fine. This is fine. So wait a minute. So this was a... Okay. So maybe some minor wall humping required. Although, that being said, there are two options. Very nice. Alright, well. So what's over... Oh, okay. Chill, people. Calm down. Alright, there we go. 100% of the first map. So that was Genesis by Alex Mayberry. Yeah, definitely. The suit could have leaked, and that would have been sad. If you like this WAD's progression, check out the Odessa series. Oh, okay. Is that one newer, or is that just another classic WAD that I kind of slept on? Oh yeah, Poogers 29 is definitely... I can't imagine this ever getting to that level, so... Yeah, I think we'll be fine, maybe. Alright. Oh yeah, okay. Later used in Valiant, texture, spotted. Yeah, that's true. I do remember seeing that one several times. So I wonder how many textures really had their start here from old Team TNT stuff. Not too shabby. At least you're not using 4 shells a shot like an RAC kill. Yeah, exactly. To be fair with that one, I didn't exactly realize I was using 4 shots at first. I don't know. People seem to have this expectation that YouTubers are able to process what's going on in the entire screen simultaneously. Not so much. Not so much. I really should have read the manual before I started playing that, though. Main maps, 34, yep. Oh, that was already answered. My bad. Do you like Doom 64? I do like Doom 64. It did have some bullshit traps, but... That's not so bad with, like, modern saving systems. Alrighty, let's go ahead and do more stuff. Tower of Hell. And now we're somewhere completely different. Looks cool, though. It's kind of amazing how much the custom textures and hexen textures, it looks like. How much they kind of transform this. Alright, so is this the obligatory... Okay, this guy... Okay, calm down. Alright, good. I had a feeling that was the case. That looks like a cracked wall. Stop shooting me! Oh. Well, that's not a very good surprise. Not by my standards. Okay, there we go. Is this... Okay. The glass does not get cracked. Continuity gets worse. Well, to be fair, I did step on a teleporter pad, so it's not really... I could have really gone anywhere. Holy cow. Yeah, I probably should just... Alright, well, I guess we're shooting cacos. This wouldn't have been bad with continuous play, but I'm not doing that. Oh boy. What about this? Yeah. I have a feeling this is going to make things worse. Yep, it made things worse. Alright, let me just... No, no. Stop that. You're not on Nightmare. Stop acting like it. Yeah, let's grab this. Maybe some of this. Holy shit. Wow, there's a lot of cacos. I do see some floating candles, so that seems like probably a way forward. I don't know if I should really kill these guys or just keep moving. Oh, who is behind me? Oh, it's just imps. So one thing I'm kind of curious about is playing this pistol start really a good idea on a blind run? Because it's not really too late to go back and unset that. Okay, you know what? I can take a hint. These guys are never going to infight. Can I jump to... No! So I need a couple things. One is that... No. These... Oh! Cool. Thank you. Oh, I wish I'd have known there was health down here. I would have grabbed that first. Play with pistol start. Okay. I mean, it's definitely keeping me on my toes a lot more than most WADs from this era, which I appreciate. I think the main concern is how it ends up progressing from here. Alright, cool. But it... Damn it. Oh! Oh, neat. I'm gonna guess that this is also what you mean by pay attention to your surroundings, because that... I could see a lot of people missing that. I could see me missing that. Alright, cool. So... we have a key. Alright, come on. And I can actually go back and kill those, all those cacos and such. So that's... Oh! Damn you, Momentum. Momentum Mori? No, that was terribly forced. Damn it! Oh, I'm not having a whole lot of luck with that, am I? Skill issue, etc., etc. Yeah, okay, yeah, there is a lot of ammo. It's just off the beaten path. Okay, alright, that's good to know. Okay, there we go. Everything's fine now. It's all good. Okay, so yeah, okay. That one doesn't just immediately break. It does look like that's a separate path, so... Alright, everyone's... You're not dead. Now you're dead. Cool. Alright, so, where was I? There's apparently a secret over there. Is it one of those ones where I just kinda... I did see a raised platform. I almost got it. There is definitely something there, though. How did I get that on the first try? Like, seriously. I can kinda see that? I just nailed the angle somehow. I don't know. Okay. Right. So I could see the texture misalignment. Actually, I could see the little thing in the ceiling there. Nope. Fucked up the angle. Oh, god damn it. Alright, you saw nothing. Oh, son of a bitch. This doesn't even open. Hold on. No, I don't think that's really... I'm missing something. There's also that over there that I'm a little curious about. Right. So, anyway. Blue door. Let's just get on with it. Alright, here we go. Oh. That looks misaligned. Alright. Aha! That wasn't a blind hit, I did see the X. Now, what exactly did that do? So it kind of seems like this is almost like tutorial part 2 in a way. Let's check. Nope. Didn't do anything with that. Now, did it do something back here, perhaps? Because we do have that floating shell box. Right about... Damn it! I fucking did it again. There we go. So the thing I'm kind of curious about is whether that switch unlocked some progression, or if it just kind of unlocked a secret. Because it was pretty obscure. But there's a lot of obscure stuff here. Maybe I should also search down here a little bit more, because I haven't really... was kind of in a mad rush for survival before. Now I actually have a little bit of time to... There we go. I don't know if this opened up or if that was just kind of like that and I just didn't notice. Do kind of wish I had the SSG, but that's okay. Yeah, that is a solid switch texture. Actually very well used. It's visible, but it's not... It's not as in your face as like an intentionally misaligned wall or anything like that. Oh, I see. Fantastic. Go. I do want to go up here and grab some of that ammo since I can't go back. Thankfully, I did end up grabbing that supercharge, so things are awesome. Oh! Awesome. Armor is much welcome. That was actually just like D-zone instinct right there. Man, like this does not feel like a WAD from 96. And I mean that on so many levels. I guess in some ways the progression and stuff kind of does, but visually this is damn good. Great atmosphere, fantastic music. It's almost like Team TNT was good at what they do or something. Weird. Anything else? No. There we are. Oh, aye. There you go. See, I also see things like this and just wonder if that's actually something or if it's just part of the texture. But I think it is part of the texture. Okay. Also very, very good use of ambush flags. Because it's not like these maps are like filled to the gills with monsters, but they definitely can jump you. There we go again. Fan-freaking-tastic. This is what all those years of playing D-Zone prepared me for. Alright. Hey, Jack DBS. Welcome. Holy shit, a good WAD. Yeah. Hey, Matt J. Yeah, so far this definitely has aged quite well. No, I have played Hexen. I played Heretic. I streamed Hexen, actually. The original, not the remaster. And yeah, I have not played Death Kings of the Dark Citadel. Which apparently was pretty ass, so... There we go. Actually, I think even my... Oh, thank goodness. It's amazing how much you miss this thing. But yeah, I have heard not so great things about Death Kings. There we go. Damn, teenager when he made this. Kind of puts the whole, like, hell revealed thing into perspective, doesn't it? Wait, why is that white? Aha. Don't want spoilers. No, no spoilers unless I ask for it, please. Oh. Stupid Spectre Sphere. Oh, shortcut. Very nice. Oh. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. Okay, that's that thing that I was trying to jump into before. I get it. It all makes sense now. Oh! It's gotta be an early use of that effect. I actually did play a D-Zone WAD that ended up doing that. I don't know how intentional it was. I'm guessing this is probably... Oh, this never actually opens back up. Okay. We've still got so much level to do. We got the whole red key area. Let's go ahead and drop one of those. Son of a bitch. So this is clearly the final boss for me, is this damn bridge. Oh well, could be worse. Oh jeez. So is that going to be the inconsistent bit of this, is just whether or not you could shoot through glass? Because if that's the case, yeah, I think I could live with that. Alright, out we go. Oh, shoot. Right. Aggressive strafe running can sequence break some of these maps. Good to know. That's going to be a very hard habit to break, I think. Ooh, what is this? Open radiation? Well, thankfully it doesn't actually hurt unless I go into the bubbling pit, so, good. Yeah, I'll get whatever's in there later. I do see a switch. Go ahead and hop in. There we go. Does this open? No, it doesn't. Maybe it does when I hit the switch. Who knows? We shall see. Yeah, I think that opened. Yep, sure did. Really don't want that guy to start climbing. Alright. I mean, he did, but it's fine. Right. Switch or passage? Passage. Oh, shit. Did not expect that. I gotta say, this is probably the thing that dates the WAD the most so far. I don't necessarily mean this is a negative. There's like no chain gun anywhere, from what I can tell, unless I missed one. So, this is kind of interesting, because it's not very often, especially in a WAD this early, that it has fences that cacos and such can go over. So this isn't exactly, that's not exactly easy to do in vanilla. Well, I don't know. Maybe it is if you actually know what you're doing, but yeah, so that's the thing is, the easiest way to do this is just to have a masked middle texture and then set it as impassable, but that would prevent cacos from being able to go over it, or players and stuff. I don't know exactly how the setup goes, but they ended up doing it the hard but correct way, where I'm just gonna fake archvile jump, where you can actually go over it. And the cacos can too. That was pretty great. I mean, of course, the other downside is you can't shoot through it. Oh wait, you absolutely can. Hold on. I'm missing something, obviously. There's a detail that I that I'm not familiar with. But either way, that's pretty badass, and I appreciate that. Of course, then again, I think it's safe to say that prior to the source code release, Team TNT is probably the group that knew and understood the Doom engine the best, so it does make sense. I'll line these guys up so I can hit more than one. Thankfully, I did find that armor, so I can actually afford to take my time with things, even when hit scanners are involved. Pop. The Imp Shotgunning Community Project. Alright. So far, so good. This kind of feels like an arena. That only mildly terrifies me. 'Tis fine. Aha. Oh shoot. Where'd they teleport to? Okay. This place? Oh, okay. Alright, that's not too bad. Of course, there's only one of them. Where's the other one? Somewhere around here? No? Not so much. Alright, well that's just something I'm gonna have to deal with when it comes up, I suppose. Alright, we do have another blue key door. Well, this looks familiar. I figure at least I can damage these guys a little bit. Alright, cool. Probably one out here, just like before. Good. Oh. Hell? I don't need no stinking invuln. Give. In fact, this is really all I need. Told you. Like I just shot these things. Okay, I can guarantee you things are gonna get worse when I hit the switch. No? That's a little disturbing. There's nothing worse than in a big room like this and you hit a switch and nothing happens. Let's go ahead and top off and go back, I guess. Debating whether to grab that invuln. I kind of feel like that might be an okay idea. It's not like this has been like super difficult thus far. Says the guy who died on map 1. Oh, okay. Alright, well I feel somewhat vindicated. Yeah, that's adorable. At least this isn't like Quake where my armor ends up getting deteriorated from while I'm in invuln. Then that might actually be a problem. Oh. Okay. That was a pretty cool sequence. It's kind of funny, because, I don't know. Get that impression there's only one. There is indeed more than one. Damn it, almost got out of there without damage. There you are. Okay, yellow key. Whoo, right. Duh. I don't know why I thought that would work. Alright, so this is, I don't know why I get the impression that this is probably... There we go. It's the really obvious thing. Got it. Alright, well, I think I'm starting to understand this WAD's vibes, to some degree at least. There we are. And there's the exit. So we did pretty well. Fall down. Alright, so there are 2 secrets that I missed. Overall, I don't think it did too bad. Ever played Strife? I have not played Strife. I played the demo. That's about it, though. It's been on my list for a while. Eternal Doom guess it'll be a 24-hour stream. No, no. Nah, imp rocketing was enough, trust me. I don't know, do I want to mess around with secrets? This is a blind run. It's probably going to take long enough to... oh, in the cave section? Okay. I mean, that kind of checks out, I suppose. Oh. Wait. Oh, but... it just kind of looks like... oh, no, never mind. Never mind, it's not misaligned. Kind of looked like it for a second. Right. Yeah, these... I need to get mentally adjusted to the textures, I think. Because some of them are throwing me off. Like, I'll look at it once and it'll kind of look like something might be misaligned. Then I'll look at it a little bit closer. Okay, so that's not a switch. Heh. You know, I think I'm just going to go ahead. I mean, I'm not carrying things with me to the next level. I'd honestly rather just play through it. Actually, let's check this room, though. Just real quick, because I didn't spend too much time here. It's kind of not looking like it, and I don't really want to hump every single wall. Alright, that's just the way forward. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, okay. White room with that. Okay. Why did I go in there? Nope, it's through. There we go. This is one of the things that I do kind of appreciate about maps of this vintage. Is they were a lot more open to experimentation. It's the white room with the vat. I'm guessing that's probably... what is it? No. Somewhere in here? I mean, this is a vat. I wouldn't call this room white, though. So, probably somewhere else. Alright, well, I think I'm just going to go ahead and hop into the exit. I don't think I want to spend too much time per map, because, I mean, we're already 32 minutes in. There we go. That was really cool. I'm enjoying this so far. Nope, no MIDI pack. These are actually all the original MIDIs. I am using a different sound font, though. So, yeah, one that Zolganoth ended up linking it to me. Just the SC55 sound font, which I will say I'm enjoying a lot more, so thank you again for that. Because, yeah, especially when it comes to things like Syriac MIDIs, that organ was harsh. As we're going down gets hard. Yeah, we are, we do have over 200 kills in this one. And frankly, that's pretty intimidating. Yeah, this is the part where you start to... oh, damn it. Where you start to really feel pistol starts. Thank you. Do you feel like I earned that shotgun, though? That's for sure. Alright. Do you have epilepsy? Thankfully, no. Oh, damn it. Alright, just dash across. I'm gonna cover... oh, wait. There we go. This'll work. Ugh, this is not as effective as I was hoping it would be, but it's probably better than... well, I can't get over there anyway. Neat. Okay. Mid-20s, get a stretch of 3 maps, or taking an hour for the map isn't unheard of. Oh, cool. 11 secrets. Well, hey, this is, I guess one... Oh, damn it. Stupid imps. Anyway, this is probably a good thing that I started playing various Quake map packs, because Quake mappers love to put in a shit ton of secrets, I noticed. Like, a whole bunch of the maps in Arcane Dimensions were, I mean, easily clocking, like... Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Cool. But they were easily clocking, like, 10 plus secrets per map. It was awesome. Can't climb up there. Obviously. Doom Guy can't jump that all that good. This just kind of... No? Okay, so this brings you back here. Got it. I think I do want to grab some health before I try to push forward. Yeah, that'll... Son of a bitch! That would have been so nice earlier on, wouldn't it? That's fine. Not sure how much dicking around I should do, or if I should just kind of... There we go. Got block map pretty hard there. Oh, damn it. There we go. Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh, no. Well, hey, I was asking for this thing. Thank you for the armor, much appreciated. Kinda needed that. Well, at least no one will block my amazing leaps anymore. Alright, now we just need to get back up to the top. That should be easy, right? That looks a little bit strange right there. Oh, these, like, every other one's off by, like, 1 pixel. Okay, there we go. Alrighty then. Okay, I heard that. Oh, new rocket sound. Neat. There we are. Alright. Easy does it. Anyone else here? Anyone else that shouldn't be here? Oh, good. Sweet, so now I have more rockets than what I started with. Today is a good day. Yeah, that rocket launcher probably would have been pretty swell to have over here. I'm kind of leaning towards that red key not being quite accessible yet. But, not 100% sure. I really don't see anything that I can activate, so I'm just gonna come back here later, I think. Let's not grab that. Good. I don't really want to grab that. Oh yeah, they definitely do some, they're definitely good at hiding secrets, we'll put it that way. It also, I think, helps that, you know, Quake being a fully 3D game kind of gives them a lot of opportunities to just put things in pretty dickish places. Now that being said, the lack of a use button also kind of hinders them in some aspects. You can open the paint elemental closet manually and surprise them. Oh, that is badass. So I really kind of dig design features like that. It's just... I don't know. Oh, derp. Just kind of a nice little reward for experience / attentive players. I'm also noticing these doors are using switch actions, so you can't manually close them. I'm kind of wondering how, yeah, I'm kind of wondering at this point how often that's going to be used, because that can really impact gameplay, especially if you're used to door cheesing enemies. Give. Thank you. Alright, die. Thank you. Just the other chain gunner over there. Let's see if I can just snipe him. There we are. There we are. Everything's looking amazing. Gotta say, I do appreciate how I didn't find a single secret yet. That's, it's not boding well. I'll tell you that much. Oh, there's a rad suit. I guess if I go down here with low health, I'll... Oh. Yep. X marks my death. Wasn't too bad. I could see this being maybe a little bit of a problem if this was your, if you got here before the rocket launcher. But I didn't, so it's okay. See some of the most diabolical secrets of all time. Alright, good to know. I'm looking forward to it. I think my body's ready. No promises. Alright, so we got... Yeah, there's that other thing down here. Oh, okay. Thought the X was going to be a crusher. I kind of did too, to be honest. This is a 90s watt after all. Alright, so is there anything else over here that... Yeah, because there's... So apparently that opens up later, maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure. Not seeing any obvious markings on the wall or anything, so that might just... Wait, hold on. There we go. Damn it! That's a complete waste of shells. Okay, up we go. Oh. Ow. Ah! Damn it! Okay. Alright, there we go. So we got a blue key up there. Yeah, you know, I actually think I'm going to enjoy this like, quite a bit. Yeah, I'll just... Extreme Prejudice and stuff. I have never played Epic 1 or 2. It's been on the list for a while. Is this that, no, it's a different door. Alright, well anyway. I am kind of curious about that Megasphere now. Okay. And that blue key. Man, this thing really... Okay. So, is it timed? Doesn't seem like it. Ugh. That does close after a relatively short period of time. But the switch is shootable. So now... I'm very curious. Something down here? Not sure. I mean, either way, these switches are timed. I'm not really seeing... I guess realistically I could probably get to this area, but... Okay, who woke up? Starting to wonder if maybe I shouldn't spend too much time on one area. Oh. Well, we're back here again. That's good. I'm sure that wasn't how I was supposed to activate that switch. Funny, this map, oh. There's no dehacked patch in there. Oh! Alright, cool. Nice. Alright, so that is... Can't go back through the teleporter, but... Can do that. Guess I can kind of just go over this way and down here. And I do have to remember, I have Berserk. Ooh. Who's shooting me? You. I could use one of those guys. Ow. Fail. It's not how you're supposed to use Berserk, but that's fine. Okay, there is a light on that, though. I wonder if that's connected to this over here. Oh, shit. Well. Are we sure this is vanilla? Because, damn. Alright. So this is starting to make a lot of sense now. It kind of feels like the map is sort of just unfolding. And I appreciate that. You really do have to pay attention to subtle cues, though. And, glad things aren't taking me too long. Okay. Alright, let's just do it the conventional way. Good. Yeah, what's up here? Holy crap, we found our third secret? Oh, wait. Oh. So there's multiple secrets here, I think. Did I find another secret? I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. But hey, we found this. I know I saw a Hell Knight fireball. I know I saw it. Oh, there's also a teleport line def in there, so, there's probably someone behind me somewhere. I don't know where. Okay, this is pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Don't you even think about it. Who is... Oh, that's a... I understand. It's actually a monster closet back there. That's what was waking up. Alright, let's see what's in this one. Whoop, nope. I don't wanna catastrophically waste shotgun shells. Although it doesn't seem to really be much of a problem in this map, so... And I definitely don't want to take an 80 damage hit, not with this lovely, lovely health and armor. Okay, good. Bottom floor's cleared. Wait, did I see... I thought I saw something poke through the wall. I don't know. So I think I found most of this map's items. Good. That much closer to a 100% playthrough. Hey Adam, welcome. Oh shoot, yeah, yeah, my bad. Oh, okay, so that's probably... Yeah, there we go. So that's the, what was it, the red key. Yeah, the only one that I don't have. Oh look. Oh, you stupid ass chain gunner. Damn it. Well, hey, at least that wasn't a complete waste. Actually, it wasn't a waste at all, so I'll take it. So are these guys just freshly... Okay, they are freshly spawned or teleported chain gunners. Alright, you know what? We're going to go ahead and... Damn it. Okay, you know what? I don't think I need to obsess as much with ammo in this one, because I'm pretty well stacked at the moment. Line myself up and blast him. And your turn. Got him. Alright, cool. Now it's gonna happen. Okay, good. Something happened. I honestly feel a little bit better when I get a level progression item and someone's there to try to stop me. Even if it's just like minor resistance, you know, it just feels right, I guess. Alright, cool. We got this. I gotta say, this is a pretty hefty map for a map 3. Alright, cool. I did, in fact, collect keys. Might as well just use the rest of them. I mean, I didn't collect skull keys, but I did collect keys of that color. Oh shit, what? There was, yeah, okay, that was a bit different. That was not what I was expecting to happen, but that's fine. It was also very clever. Don't worry about ammo, you'll be fine. I meant in this map, not necessarily moving forward. Oh dear. I think that might be a rendering fail. It is not a rendering fail. That was, in fact, a fireball. Or missile, whatever you want to call that damn thing. So where does that actually... Is there a way in there? Damn it. I really need to not do that. No, stop. I love how chain gunners is just this glass cannon enemy type that's just consistently dangerous no matter how much health and armor you have. Okay. That's the other terrifying thing, is when you pick up an item and it doesn't count for a secret. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Get jibbed, scrub. Yeah, we're just gonna have these guys kind of duke it out, I guess. I'll deal with the fat imp, and yeah, we'll see what happens here. Fingers crossed. Wow, this is freaking Baron Sandwich. Yeah, the monsters in the walls, I think, are more, I don't think they're ever, like, permanently stuck there. They're either the area opens up, or, they teleport out, or something like that. Wow, that guy actually took a lot of damage. Okay, cool. So, we can go back here. Alrighty, good night, man. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, so we actually... I think I might have more work to do in the other room. Maybe. Unless I just made the wrong choice and I'm just forever boned. Who knows? I mean, that probably does something. Maybe. It does! Okay. Man, that is cool. That's really cool. It's funny with a lot of these effects, because there's some of these that I think can be, maybe improved with some, like, boom conveyor usage and what have you, but... I mean, in general, this just does not feel vanilla in a lot of ways. Oh. Oh. Let's try that again. Okay, so it's the... Okay. I see where the trigger is. I'm not sure I'm comfortable with all these sounds that I'm hearing. I don't know how well they're coming through, but, No. Thankfully, you can just leave. I watched parts of Coin's Duke playthrough. Oh. Yeah, you know, it's close to needing the armor anyway, I guess. Have that, good. And we do have that mega health on the red side. No, not the red side. It was in the other room. Yeah, back this way. Okay, guess we're going the long way. Alright, who's alive? I hear somebody. All roaming around and shit. So is this open now? I think I mean, I hit both switches. Yeah, we're good. Let's see if I can avoid picking that up. Is that texture from Marathon, or is that original? Because I don't know, it feels like it's something that would be from Marathon, maybe. Ooh. That was the first stuck enemy that we saw. Yeah, this is, okay, it is original. Got it. I guess realistically it would be kind of weird for, basically any Doom thing to rip something off a Marathon. Not impossible, mind you, but unlikely. A few too many rockets. That's okay. I'm gonna hold on that. Welcome to the walls of 1994 past. Sure feels like that. And the chain gun I was bitching about not having for so long. Let's go ahead and just use that, because that seems like a good use for it. This is probably the most D-zone-y part of this map, and I don't hate it. Let's just go to the Archvile area. Glad it went the way it did, because that made it, I mean, it wouldn't have been that bad either way. See, that's the thing that kind of differentiates this between, or differentiates this and D-zone sort of maps. I say that as if D-zone isn't just a collection of random WADs, but you know what I mean. Well, a lot of the WADs that were in that illustrious compilation, hello there, would have definitely gone a little bit harder with the gimmick, I think, and it wouldn't have ended like this, so, wait, is he... He was taking damage, he's just on a very unlucky frame, I guess. There it is. That's more like it. Oh, don't be like that, Cybe. Yeah, I didn't play the original Marathon for a very long time. Alright, so I'm... I did end up streaming it a while ago, which was actually a lot of fun. And I actually now have a copy of the original Mac versions. I had to, I mean, I have an old iMac sitting around somewhere, but I had to just see what the game could do on Modified, and as it turns out, that was a game that came out in '94 and had mouse look, so, color me surprised. There is technically a re-release of Marathon. It's actually the open source version of it, because, Bungie did everyone a solid and just sort of released all the files at one point in time. Wait a minute. So this is... Hold on, what's in there? Yeah, if you look for LF1, that one, that's basically the full release of Marathon. And I do highly recommend it. Yeah, that's... I know I checked that earlier. Is there a switch behind, like, one of these, maybe? See, the thing that I want to do, I want to be able to get a plasma gun, because that would make destroying the cyber a lot more pleasant. Stop that. Go away, kid. You bother me. Ooh, that was a double secret. Sweet. I'm becoming more observant. It's terrifying, I know. Oh, what the fuck is happening? Ooh, that was a bit of an error. Kind of looks like that might have put like a medium enemy on hard by accident. Okay. We'll just go ahead and actually be efficient for once. Sort of efficient. We don't want to change things up too much. Okay. Ah, 90s. Well, I mean, 90s. Oh god, stupid in this. Why did I pick that up again? I mean, technically 90s DOS compatibles had that stuff too. I mean, our 1992 machine had came with a mouse and a CD drive. Never guessed where the last secret is. Probably not. Probably there. So that is... I kind of have a feeling, because I was able to shoot through that, I think. Oh, yep. Nope. Damn it. Oh, that is, interesting. I don't know if that's a control sector, or if I'm actually able to go there. Wait, they were able to shoot through this, right? Yeah, probably the same trick that was used a few levels ago. I'm actually legitimately not sure how they did that. So is there like a shootable switch or something? Just trying to think of... Oh, hello, Pinky. Just trying to think of how to... Well... Are all these the same? Sure, look it. Alright. Well, here we are. Back here again. I mean, I kind of get the impression that that light is supposed to maybe illuminate the fact there's a secret there, just like this one did. Probably just an impossible... Yeah. It's me overthinking things. Fair point. Right. I mean, I would assume that this is probably... I mean, it's actually a mirror of this other room, more or less. Oh, what the hell? So it turns out if you... Oh... I think I get it. Alright, let's see if I can wake up that Pinky. Okay, there we go. Pretty sure. That's not it, is it? Is that close only? Perhaps. How did I open this one? I don't remember. Damn it. Yeah, I don't think you can open it from that side. Yeah. Alrighty. I mean, I can kill that Pinky if I really needed to. Unfortunately, if the trigger was in here, I kind of just shut that off. Alrighty. Oh well. Anyway, let's go back to where that cyber demon is, because, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be getting a plasma gun. I mean, it's possible that I could there could be a way of telefragging him. Maybe. I do have enough ammo to kill him if I need to. Need to kill him the traditional way. And I still have some barons left. Alright, fine. Oops. Damn it. Thanks, Doom. Dude, fire. Fucking fire. And of course, then the barons walk away. They're being very uncooperative. Why do I get the feeling that I'm probably going to take less damage from the Cyber Demon than I did from the barons? I mean, realistically, I could just walk past him and go to the door, but I don't want to do that, so... Alright. Just need to not be an idiot. That's, gonna be difficult, but I'm gonna try. No promises. There we go. And yes, the Cyber Demon did do less damage to me than the freaking Barons. Kind of feels like I can SR50 into that. I can. Good. That probably... Oh. Yep. Doing things the easy way. That's my MO. Oh, hi there. You're adorable. Seems to have had a thing for rocket dueling Cybes. Oh, well. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so this whole thing's an exit line def. Alright, I'm curious about that last goddamn secret. Wait, what? Excuse me? How does that work? Was that a mistake, or... Can you actually teleport into that? Or do you just have to line def skip, or something? Which seems unlikely given the way this is set up. Okay. Oh, shoot. Fug or the Beecher? Very good question. And one that I unfortunately do not have an answer to. Okay, okay. Alright, that's good. Thanks for confirming. You're right, I would not have expected that. Alright, inner base. I never actually saw the name for it. That was pretty great. You can get it even with line def skipping. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty hard to actually skip a line def in that section too. I mean, there was that one straight line, but I don't know. I'm not a speedrunner. Hey, Andrew, welcome. Alright, well, let's go ahead and move on to Nucleus. Uh-oh. I heard an archvile. I see the archvile. Oh, that is diabolical. Well, hey, at least that's a good accidental hint for the secret in this level. I could use some weapons. No. What? Oh, there you are. There's a shotgun. I found a shotgun, guys. Not that that's helping all that much because I don't have much ammo for it, but hey, it's a shotgun. Any ammo issue can be fixed. Eventually. I gotta say, Doom Guy is not looking good, though. Or Eternal... Okay, this is where going down gets hard. Ah, boy. Ooh, a chainsaw. That's what I was afraid of. Damn it, I wish that guy would stop shooting me. I know it's his job and all, but doesn't mean I have to like it. Oh, there's my shells. Can't really afford to take any hits though, so definitely not that hit. Dude, really? Chill. Yeah, we know. You can resurrect people. We're all very, very impressed. I don't know how good of an idea this actually is, but you know. Son of a bitch. There we go. This will snipe these guys, and then maybe we could do something about that health, because this ain't great. The other funny thing with this, you know, speaking of, oops, of this game's, or this WAD's graphical style. Oh, thank goodness. Just a lot of these other effects, like, I mean, the status bar and everything. Oh, that is just peak. I mean, no, it's more polished than I think most of the modern status bars are. Alright, yeah, I see what's behind that little bend there. Hello. Yeah. I thought barrels are basically, we have rocket launcher at home. Can you stop spitting these things? I don't exactly have a whole lot in the way of resources. Right. Nope. Oh wait, I have a berserk. Derp. Good. And the way this is going so far, I probably want to... Nope! Okay. Alright, the way this is going so far, I probably want to use it as much as I can, so, I heard a revenant somewhere. Okay, he is over towards where I'm facing, I think. Alright, you come back this way. Yeah, that works. Alright, come on. Cool. I have played Quake 2. I actually have a series on the channel. And, way back when, I used to play that way too much. Multiplayer. Oh, damn it. Mostly Action Quake. Action Quake was a lot of fun. Alright. There we are. Ooh. Damn it. Couldn't get around the bend in time. Okay, when that happens... Oh, this is, See, this is where not having armor is a bit nerve-wracking. Because the last thing you want to do is walk into an awake shotgunner who then proceeds to hit you for 45 damage. Not that that's ever happened to me before. Got him. Right. Okay. Oh, son of a... And that right there is what we like to call a worst-case scenario. Die in a fire. Thank you. Alright, who is shooting... Oh, that guy. Okay. I really wish that guy would have just charged, but... Apparently he was just very intimidated. What did I shoot? I shot a switch. Pretty sure. I'm not sure what switch I shot, but I heard the sound. Yeah. Quake 2 was pretty popular. That and its various mods. Weapons Factory is also a lot of fun too. We got a lot of time out of that one. It's pretty much, I think the best way to describe Weapons Factory is we have Team Fortress at home. But it was a lot of fun. Oh, somewhere in here probably? What did the hell did I do? Was I supposed to do that? Alright, so, I think that might be what I shot, actually. This wall section. Eternal Doom, home of the woke shotgunners. Oh, jeez. Hey, Truth and Fiction, welcome. I never know what... Oh, okay. Oh, that's what that... Okay, I understand what's happening now. I never know what to call people. Like, when I... Especially when... like, their old display name doesn't match up with their current bullshit name. And bullshit from a YouTube perspective, of course, because seriously, this platform is something. But yes, there's a loose panel I had to notice. Well, or I could just randomly shoot into the room and hit it. That, I mean, that works too. Hey, you know, if the meathead approach works, then, you know. Oh boy. Hello? Oh, no pain state. Ha! Dumbass. Alright, well. I can't imagine this hitting the same... Oh jeez, get out of my way. There's a thing behind me. I can't imagine this hitting the same way on like the second time through. But... this level is actually surprisingly tense, all things considered. I also don't think this would hit the same way if you were doing it from a continuous playthrough either. So, yeah. Something. It's not to say that my ammo supply is that bad. I'm really glad I saved my rockets for that guy, though. Actually, it's really not bad at all. What am I talking about? And, I don't like when I hear random things falling down. Son of a bitch. You could start this map with 70 rockets. Yeah, I think that would actually kind of ruin it, because the last map was very, very generous when it came to giving out ammo. Oh, shit. Oh! That's some good mapping right there. Damn! I wouldn't have expected to even look up there because of the, I mean, it's an overhang, but the way they set up the barrels... Oh, that is good. That is damn good. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and save. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's deal with the, Oh. We have Archvile at home, I see. Oh shit, we have multiple Archviles. One was just a decoy. God damn it. Alright, well I can deal with you in a more embarrassing way, I suppose. Also a good way of getting infinite ammo, too. Uh-huh. Got him. That was a good fake out, actually. I don't know if it was intended to work like that, but... I mean, everything in here has been pretty deliberate so far, so let's go with yes. Whew. Not just tasteful Archvile use, that was actually just downright solid Archvile use. Okay, anyway, now that we took care of that... It's Friday... Yeah, I'm thinking Friday's gonna be the new stream day. It just seems like it works out better for most people's schedule. Okay, there we go. Wouldn't that be funny if grabbing the key ended up bringing out a new wave of bad things? So, oh right, I completely forgot. In that first room, there was that... Oh shit. I mean, probably. I'm not gonna rule anything out, but... There was that one secret that bled over from the previous map, or bled into the previous map, I should say. Okay, there we go. This is, I think, the toughest part when it comes to figuring out a stream date is getting one that's not going to interfere with your colleagues, and one that works relatively well with a decent percentage of your audience. What's going on over here? It feels like I'm getting blocked by some... Yeah, right there. Wonder if that's a node build fail. I'm pretty sure. Huh. Hold on, let me... It's a little dangerous, but... No, there's no line def there. I think that is a node builder fail, but there is just a solid thing here. Oh no. Alright, you, need to die. Please and thank you. Ha! There we are. Okay. I'm hearing a lot of enemies. So they definitely release the hounds. Ooh. Wonder how many secrets I missed that were just like this. Just kind of subtle. Also had 2 armors in the same general area. That's unusually kind. Alright, so anyway. Pulling back a little bit. I think the secret was around here. Am I even in the right room? I'm not sure I am. No, the Archvile's up there. Wait a second. So, this I think was this right? No. Where was the start location? I don't actually remember. Should I tell you if you've missed something important? I guess that depends on how important. I guess if it's something that, yeah, I don't know. It depends on what it is, I guess. Use your best judgment. I'm gonna save this for now. Let me mark that. I'm liking this level so far. 'Tis quite good. And it's tense in a way that I would not expect from a 90s WAD. Missed a chainsaw. Oh, and an SSG, but it's not as important. I mean, I do agree, a chainsaw is the weapon of all time. Hey, get back here. I mean, I understand why you'd be afraid of these guns, but come on. Don't need that. Almost feels like it should have been a secret. Let me take a look at this stuff. I mean, I guess it doesn't really have all that much in the long run. Anyone ever played Doom RPG on the N-Gauge? Well, no. I have not. I have seen an N-Gauge, unfortunately, but I've never played Doom RPG on one. I did play, I think, the old iPhone version way back when. That was about it. Yep, there's one of those. Hold on, what opens? That opens. Yeah, not only does it feel like a warehouse, but you didn't see the earlier part. Like, ammo was kind of limited. There were a lot of enemies, mostly hit scanners. It was really tense, surprisingly. Oh, wait a minute, is that the thing from... No, it's not. Yeah, I thought it was, down this way, but apparently not. I don't think the N-Gauge is really a scam, so much as just kind of bad. Okay, there's also something up there. That actually might be the one from the previous level. How would I get up there? That was, I guess, kind of released in a period of time where it was like, let's throw everything we... Oh, okay. Let's throw everything we can at the wall and just see what sticks. Well, that is the chainsaw, for sure. I kind of think I might have approached this from the opposite direction. Have a feeling... Wait a minute. I think I might see how to do this. Yeah, I'd say the one that was more of a scam would have been something like the Gizmondo. I think that's the one that everyone kind of considers to be the scam. There we go. That's a little better. There's also this. Sure, why not? Screw it, we're getting the chainsaw. Why not? And now, let's go ahead and get that supercharge. Okay. Yeah, the N-Gage was that bizarre cell phone, or taco phone, I should say. And you actually had to pull the battery to change the game, which was clearly something that everyone wanted to mess with. They did come out with a version that was actually usable, to be fair, but by that point I think the any hype that was there sort of just died off. And then there's the Gamecom. I also saw one of those in the flesh, and it was terrifying. It's like, oh yeah, you know that company that makes those really, really terrible handheld systems? Yeah. It went very well. Oh, damn it. That's a lot of imps, actually. It is kind of funny, though, when it comes to the products like the N-Gage, because when you really look at it, in concept, I mean, that's more or less what we eventually ended up getting, right? I mean, you can play some really ridiculous games on phones these days. Like, I mean, shit, Resident Evil 8 is available on... I know it's on iOS, I don't know if it's on Android. But, like, modern phones are really freaking powerful, and you connect a game controller to them, and... I mean, it's basically a little portable system without a fan. That's probably its biggest issue. I think I'll go this way first. Oh boy. This is getting complicated. There you are. Excuse me. Come here. Oh, damn it. Holy crap. Alright, we're gonna use the more sensible weapon, I think. Okay, so that is not deep water, unfortunately. Oh, damn it. Whatever. Kind of seems like the previous ammo shortage is no longer a thing. These are some pretty long maps, actually. Oh, I have to go through poo water. That's disgusting. Oh, wait. I've got the best weapon in the game. Right. Well, it doesn't seem like this is damaging, thankfully. Oh, that could be. Hey, Twin Opinion! Welcome to the stream, and thank you. Glad you enjoyed the imp rocketing stream. That was a lot of fun to play, actually. This is a bit more, more of a puzzling experience, maybe a little bit more laid back. We'll see what happens. Oh, shoot. Nope, nope, nope. Wanted this. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Alright, that's a bit better. There we go. Ponzi Putty. Oh. I remember that quite well. I worked at a public school when that was kind of unleashed onto the world, so I got to clean that off of a lot of computers. Alright, I'm definitely doing a little bit better on shells here, so let's use those. Starting to wish I would have doubled back and grabbed that super shotgun. Alright. Oh, geez, yeah. Yeah, those, oh, man. Those things were something else. I never got to see one, because, I mean, they're kind of hellishly expensive. Very good lighting, by the way. This looks beautiful. Again, 1996, everyone. Oh. No, let's use this. Yeah, those old, like, portable PCs and such. That was, oh. Oh, come on. That's gotta be... nothing? Really? Must have just been a genuine mistake. Anywho. Wait, something open? No. Yeah, those things were massive chonkers. I did end up using like an old laptop from about 1985. It was a Toshiba T1200. And yeah, that was fun and interesting. Impossible to see the screen at certain angles. Actually, no, at certain contrast settings. CGA compatible. It was awesome, though. I enjoyed it. I almost wish I still had it, because I've kind of gotten a little bit more into, like, old school PC programming and stuff. Just, I don't know, messing around with, like, boot sector programs and what have you. And it would be nice to have something to mess with. I mean, I do have older PCs, but it's not quite the same as just an old 8086. Alright, so what is the purpose of this? Is there ammo up there, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is those, like, tough books and stuff are nothing compared to, like, what Kat's talking about. Those are more like... I mean, the fuck? I'm concerned. What the hell is happening? Anyway, those are more like actual briefcases. Heavy as shit. And, oh, this is a nasty fight. But anyway, they're heavy as shit. They got CRTs. Usually, like, dual 5¼ inch floppy drives. Can he actually... he cannot attack me. I mean, it's probably a good thing, but he's also going to cause me problems. Yeah, that is weird. I don't think it's like a... oh. Motherfucker. Okay, thank you. You can tell I didn't have a plan. Alright. Anywho. Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened there. You know, they probably... I think I have an idea as to what might have happened. They probably, like, got teleported into... or a barrel got... no, what probably happened is a barrel got crushed and pushed them into the teleporter. Okay, I think that's probably it. If I had to guess. And it's all about intimidation, and it succeeded. Hey, there we go. Everyone has a plan until they get zapped in the face. You're goddamn right. I would like your ammo. Thank you. This is a really badass level. I mean, there's some parts over here that feel maybe a bit lacking in detail compared to most, but then again, this is already probably pushing limits in a lot of ways, especially with stuff like this going on. Because if you're not familiar with this little trick, these are actually just mid-textures. You can kind of see them when I go through this slowly. It's just giving the illusion that there's a ceiling. I use those a lot in my one sector community project map. Alright, there we go. 2 secrets, doing alright. What's in the corner over here? Oh, just decor, it looks like. I think these are all just poo imp zones. Certainly seems like it. so funny with that, because like in most megawad stuff like this would be considered a secret. In this one, it's just kind of... it's just progression. One sector mentioned. I really need to play through that at some point. I've been kind of wanting to. Just ever since I had my little hiatus last year, I've been kind of just scrambling to catch up with everything. I should say towards like the... pretty much like most of last year. Most of the tail end of last year. Alright. We're doing it, folks. Yeah, these custom textures are really good. It kind of makes the weird... It kind of makes a imp stand out all that much more. The very flat chocolate imp. Okay. How many times can I fail Nucleus rhythm? A lot. So that actually is a key door. Alright, cool. Oh. Should probably pay attention to things. You know, only focus on one thing at a time. Ugh. EGA imp. Perfect! This is giving me mucus flow flashbacks. As long as these guys don't endlessly respawn, I'll be fine. Oh shit, there's a lot going on right now. Oh, this is actually kind of a safe spot. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. That's one I need to do. I also need to do Doom GPT, because I'm really curious to see what other people have thrown in there. I unfortunately, on my map, of course, ran into something, or found an issue with it later on that unfortunately makes the final fight a bit easily cheesable, but oh well. You'll have that, I guess. Downside of just having a tendency to go balls to the wall with a lot of things, I suppose. But yeah, you can just leave the exit room and it becomes unbearably easy. Oh well. Hey, the Raker! Thanks for the good luck, and hi! Welcome to the stream. Alright, I think it might be... No, you know what, we're gonna walk along the edges. I'm not gonna grab the rad suit just yet. Yellow key, yep. Cheesily easable. Yeah, precisely. Alright, well... there are multiple suits. Then again, do I really need it? See, this is why I can't play RPGs, because... I mean, I do. But, that's why I have a hard time with them, because it just ends up being a hoarding simulator. I don't like this. I have played Dusk. Haven't completed it yet. Just jump across. Key. No, die. No, die. No. Alright, we're good. Everything's fine. So, there you are. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is whenever enemies are shooting through walls, there's always an alternative way of dealing with them. And I do appreciate that. Hey, mission from Dog, welcome. Things are going well so far. I think I've only died once, so it's gotta count for something. And it was on map 1, hilariously enough. And I am, actually really digging this so far. I can see why Zolganoth likes this. And a lot of people, really. Well, some people. Oh, hello there. Is it this that... that, right there? Okay. Oh, I remember you. So now, is it possible There is that blue armor that I marked earlier. Where is that exactly? One of the things I like about this map is, I mean, in addition to it actually being kind of tense if you're pistol starting it and, well, you're a bit naked, let's say. But it also, it simultaneously feels big without feeling too big. Oh, Proteus. Yeah, that's been on my list. You know, Dragonfly did levels for that. So, I don't know what style we went with, but yeah, if you like to have Eternity, there you go. So I didn't... Oh, right. Yeah, because I don't have the yellow key. But I was over... Oh, I kind of... I see what... Okay, never mind. Never mind. So I have the blue key and the red key. Oh, right, yeah, that was in the airlock with the dudes. Okay. Let me go back there. Also, very, very nice touch with this. You know, I wonder how they did this. It's probably, if I'm... Let me guess, there's no floor. No, there is a floor. Wow. And again, they put in the effort to make this thing look as good as possible. So there's two ways of doing this, and one of which is really easy, and they actually could have used it here. But one of the ways they could have implemented this crate, which goes down with the lift, is just by putting in bin textures. But they didn't. They ended up using a control sector to handle this. And this was even before you had any chance of seeing the top of it, so... Yeah, the level of attention to detail they put into this is just incredible. I know I've seen, like I said, I've seen one of Coin's VODs of this from one of the later maps, and, oh, hello there. I'm not picking that up. That's just gonna make the level ugly. But, yeah, it's, oh, there we go. They don't exactly shy away from the detail in later maps either. Like, I think they probably took it about as far as they could while keeping it vanilla compatible. I mean, by necessity, obviously. Is that actually accessible, I wonder? I think it is. Is the home of control sectors. I can absolutely believe that. There we go. Is that item pickup sound from... Is that from Blakestone? No, I don't think it is. Because I think that has an additional note to it. Yep, this was made with 90s editors. Honestly, actually, even most of Alien Vendetta was as well. I'm seeing a little bit of automap bleed, but that might actually just be a monster closet. Yeah, it's the example I always love to bring up is Misery Halleck was made with Death, which is a Do-based editor. Yeah, it was, those were times. I did make my D-Zone community project map with, well, half Do, half Death. Actually, it was probably more Do than Death, if we're being completely honest. And, that was an experience. So is this... No. That opens up somewhere else. Wasn't a bad experience. The worst part was just having to test it. Alright, so how do I open the area with the things? Does it involve grabbing this rad suit? Well, let's find out. Okay, so that doesn't... No. I mean, I do have that other radiation suit, but I think I might just reload. So what did I miss over here that opens that up? It'll let the... Oh! I get it. I think. Yeah. Holy cow. Whatever. Oh shit. There we go. Okay. That's a little weird, but that effect is really hard to do in vanilla, so, wow. Okay. Thanks for the tip. That would have taken me a while to figure that out. Alright, well now that we have that taken care of, let's go ahead and grab the red suit. Fantastic. We're doing things in the proper order. Ow. Was that a max damage roll? You bastards. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, just this door. Go. Just gonna walk down the center because I can, and, oh, okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Where did you guys come from? They were probably always there, and I just didn't look over in that direction. Hey, so far so good. Yeah, this is honestly really impressive. There's a lot of things they do here that I could kind of understand why, you know, a lot of popular maps don't pick up, but at the same time, it's pretty cool. Okay. Oh yeah, I know who you are. I mean, you have the same avatar here and on Doom World, so it's not too much of a secret. One might say it is a poorly kept secret. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. That's what I get for talking shit. Oh, this is harrowing. Oh, of course he walked back. You fucker. Get your ass over here. There we go. And of course I couldn't grab the rockets, so, boy. Okay, we're fine. Everything exists. Everything's fine. Good. Dandy. All that stuff. Of course, I would take toxic damage right there. And this does indeed loop around. Cool. I like bits of map design like this. Okay, there we are. And that goes to a different area. We're gonna wait on that for now. Let's collect some ammo. Thank you for your ammo. Alright, 20 rockets, 48 shells. Yeah, we're living the high life. That was a bit of a waste, but that's fine. Oh boy, what is it gonna do? Why is it giving me so many rockets? Because the person who did this map is definitely not as generous as the one who did the last map, and so whenever I see that many rockets in one place, it kind of concerns me a little bit. Ah, Alright, we're fine. Okay. Not scary whatsoever. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, we're gonna do the more sensible option. You never know what to expect, which is a good thing. Don't get me wrong. Okay, so looks like these are meant to bring you to the center part. Probably up, if I had to guess. No? Oh, what is going on there? So that... Oh, Okay, I think I... God damn it. Over here. There we are. I see. Okay, I see what's going on. I understand now. Okay. Oh yeah, Doom community is awesome. It's, I don't think it's rare to see a community that's endured for this long. In such a consistent way. Oh. Hello, mama. I mean, like most other games I've seen that have similar creative communities, I mean, it takes, shoot, oh, you son of a bitch. Anyway, let's try that again. Yeah, most of them don't have, like, nearly as good of a resource as, what Doom's had over the years. I think the one that probably comes the closest is probably the ZZT community, if you're familiar with that at all. It's a text-based game creation system. That one's from 1991. Yeah, we're gonna second slot this one because that was a major fail. And unfortunately, the only way over here is through all of this. Holy shit, someone knows what ZZT is. I am, oh, that just made my evening. Thank you. Anything over here? But yes, Museum of ZZT is awesome. Oh yeah, Skyrim is definitely, oh man, the Skyrim modding community is just downright nuts. And I mean that in the best possible way. I didn't leave any health over here, did I? Right, because I got Archvile zapped. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Alright, well I guess I'll have to go back to the original part of the map. At least this doesn't hurt. See, I know what you mean, but it's kind of... I think it's kind of hard for a lot of these games to be before anyone's time, especially when it's something like that. But it's like Doom. I kind of wonder how many people in the modern Doom community were even alive when Doom came out. I mean, I was watching Neurometry and his stream yesterday, and he most definitely was not alive when Doom came out. That's what's so nice about stuff like this, and this is why we need to fight. Okay, we're gonna get a little bit ranty here, but this is why we absolutely need to fight to get rid of some of this draconian bullshit that these game companies and shit are trying to pull, because this is why things like Stop Killing Games are so important, because can you imagine if Doom was locked behind some of the bullshit that we see with games like The Crew? Can you imagine if this game just couldn't exist now because, well, the developer didn't want to support it anymore and it was just left to die? Yeah, fuck that noise. Hell, even things like, I mean, more modern games like, you know, aforementioned Skyrim. This really feels like it should be a secret. But, yes. But yeah, even games like that, I mean, it's still going to persist because people are still going to... Oh, thank you. People are still going to fuck around with it. They still have access to it. Yeah, no one's taking any of that away. Now, I do wish they would have went further because, yes, exactly. Releasing the source code... I mean, that did a lot to kind of, excuse me, to kind of ensuring that Doom was going to survive over the years. Doom, Quake, all that stuff. Oh, that's just, it's a shortcut. Nice. Yeah, and even things like with ZZT, that actually ended up seeing its own little bit of kind of a resurgence, I guess you could say. But someone was able to reconstruct the source code for it, and finally made... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get one of those suits. But it finally made proper binary mods possible without having to screw around with hex editing. Which is pretty cool, I got to say. It's not to say that not having to... or that the lack of access to source code will necessarily stop determined people, but... What the... That was weird. But binary hacking is definitely a bit less accessible than just editing Pascal, put it that way. What mods are there for ZZT? Well, most of it has just been kind of exploiting the engine, but there is a relatively new, like, overhaul thing. Shoot, I'm trying to remember what it's called. But it was made after ASCII did the Resurrection of ZZT source code thing, which, funny enough, was actually done with Tim Sweeney's blessing, which that man is an enigma to me. Let's be really honest here. Sure, I'll shotgun you. I mean, I technically don't have to because, well, the exit's right there. And I could probably wait until she just kind of moves in the right way. Oh, damn it. I'm trying to... Damn it, I'm really trying to remember what it's called. Okay, there we go. Let's just leave. We've been here for 48 minutes. ZZT was written in Pascal. Oh, Kilo Blaster. Freaking classic. Yeah, I legitimately don't know how to feel about Tim Sweeney. Oh, it's very... Vernmo. Oh, jeez, I'm butchered that. I'm so sorry. Yeah, because, like, in some aspects, he is just a massive fucking hypocrite. But then, there's other instances where... Oh, like... I think probably the perfect example of this is the whole Unreal saga. Like, they pull Unreal from sale because they're like, oh, well, we don't feel like supporting the master servers. Okay. So you're going to kill a single-player game for that? Because you don't want to deal with the... which, I mean, it's understandable. You don't want to keep servers online forever, but you're going to just try to erase them? And then the old Unreal people came and basically said that they'd handle the distribution, and that was okay. I don't get that, because it's like, on one hand, it's almost better in a way because they're not getting money for it, and they're fine with that. I just don't get it. I don't get it. But then you get other things where he's criticizing Microsoft's business practices, and then the second Epic ends up buying Rocket League, they immediately drop Mac and Linux support, which, what the fuck? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Tim Sweeney proves that humans are complex. Yeah, Unreal isn't completely pulled, I guess. I mean, you can go to oldunreal.net. Might want to double check that because I don't remember the TLD for it, but yeah, and it'll just let you download the full game, and apparently that's gave it his blessing. So I don't fucking know. I don't know. I know it's not just Tim Sweeney calling the shots, but you know, at the same time, he's so outspoken on Twitter that you can clearly see what his thoughts and opinions are. You know, that, I mean, that's kind of where it really comes down to that. Don't alienate Linux mutants. Amen, brother. I mean, I get it. I get it. Because, I mean, it is a niche OS still. You know, single-digit % market share, but when you already have a product for it, it just seems a little weird to just sort of pull it. Oh, another Spheria map. Sorry. Right. How about dude who made Cabal? Does that work? Okay, that was some interesting auto aim. I know why I did it, but... And it kind of worked. It's just really hilarious when you just think of Doom guys being like, yeah, I think I'll shoot this random dude up here. Yeah. Oh my god, fucking co-pilot. Oh, we got snipers. We got snipers. Read that sign back there. Okay. Oh, time secret. Shit. Which means I probably already missed it. Module offline. Have a nice day. Yeah, probably. That's probably a secret. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Next safety venting in approximately 5 minutes. So it's a 5-minute secret. Okay, I got it. I got it. Thank you. That, I really like that. I really like that. If you're gonna have a time secret in your map, that's how you do it. I also missed that shotgun last time, so, huzzah, I guess? Yeah, sure. We'll just do that again. Why not? Sloppy Nutella. Dude, savage. Oh my god. Here I thought Microslop was pretty good. You know, it's funny, I remember in the 90s everyone called Microsoft Microshaft. I think I like Microslop better. Ah, good times, good times. So one thing I really don't understand are just... I've run into some people who are not just, like, Windows users, because, I mean, I still use Windows occasionally. It's honestly, if you disabled a lot of its big bullshit elements, it's fine. I mean, NT kernel has been historically pretty fucking solid, honestly. But, I've run into some people who are not just, like, Windows fans or anything like that, but they are downright zealous about it. Now, I mean, I get Linux fans tend to be a little bit, heavy-handed. But do people really like Windows that much? I mean, honestly... And even when I was a Windows user, I wouldn't say that I liked it. Like, even during, like, the XP and 7 eras, when it was probably the most viable option on the market. No, alright, 2 minutes 20. I do like how that message goes away after a short time. That's pretty clever. But, yeah, it kind of boggles the mind. I mean, frankly, for me, every OS has its own pain points. It's just some are worse than others. And I certainly am not going to bash other people for different preferences, because that's just stupid. Damn it. It's kind of trying not to pick that up. I just need to make sure to leave this area and get back to the beginning part, which actually looks like this map's pretty compact. Hi there. Would you like to sign my petition? Sign my petition, damn it! If I ever play Postal 2, I'm kind of wondering if I should use my, so far unused second channel for that. So yes, I have a second channel with 0 videos. Isn't that amazing? Subscribe now. I've been thinking, like, if I ever play something else, like, something that's not like, well, I don't know. See, that's complicated, because I've played other stuff for this channel. I have a Commander Keen stream. I have a Mass Effect stream. Played Deus Ex. So I just kind of wonder if I should just leave this channel for the boom shoots, and whenever I do hear the call of my muse, upload to the other channel. I don't know. Anywho, Goodness gracious. So this is a rocket-heavy map, isn't it? Alrighty. Why am I even bothering? Let's just use this. There we go. That's like half the kills. I should probably head back. Like right now. Yeah, good old Foo Shepherd. Oh, okay, we made it. Wasn't that good timing? We're good at this. I mean, that was a good secret. That was well worth it. It was well worth the sprint. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not really sure Postal 1 would have worked as an FPS. I mean, I think I know what you mean, where more like the gameplay feel. I mean, I don't know, I kind of see them as being two completely different beasts. So, yeah. Oh, getting views finally. Oh, he started a channel. Well, GG's. Yeah, it took me a little while to kind of get started. But yeah, I don't know. The algorithm works in mysterious ways. Like some videos that I absolutely would not expect ended up with like good view counts, while other ones that seem to me like they would probably be fine, like just grossly underperformed. It's really funny. Oh shit. Oh, piss balls. Urgh. And then there's some videos where even when I had like an audience didn't do particularly well, some of which I understand. Like I did a playthrough of Half-Life Alyx, and frankly I don't blame anybody for not wanting to watch VR footage, so there's that. But actually my Half-Life series in general was oh that would have been probably a good idea. My Half-Life series in general just really underperformed. Like to a point that kind of honestly surprised me. I don't regret going through it. They're damn good games, but still. I'm guessing I probably put a key there, maybe? Maybe it's one of those. Who knows? Who knows? Right. Let's go ahead and do this. Just to be on the safe side. Okay, that's oh. Alright, well, there we go. So armor, this thing. That always seems a little scary when you do things like that. Bigger armor. I wonder if that's actually a secret. Okay, so that's supposedly up. I'm guessing that opens up that room, that big one. Right? No? Okay. Well, the seal is still engaged. I do like little bits like that. Blue gate seal engaged. Don't have the yellow key. I didn't actually try this. Red gate seal engaged. Oh, okay. So that was just a temporary switch. I get it now. I understand. No, it wasn't. What? I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we're out here now. Everything's great. We have the red key, and we didn't get jumped. I could have sworn I already hit that switch, but I guess not. Alright, well, we have the red thing, so let's... Okay, alright, let's see where the red markers are. Okay. That is... Oh, I know where it is. Okay. I get it. So, back here. And... Oh... Guys... Alright, I don't really have that many rockets. I'm just gonna deal with you like this. There we go. Cool. Fantastic. Windows 98 was, I have complicated thoughts about Windows 98. God, I love this. Oh, yeah. So pro tip, if you are prone to any bits of epilepsy, you might want to look away for a second, because this is looking a little bit wild. So, here we go. Holy shit, that's nuts. How did they even do this? Okay, but anywho, Windows 98, I have complex feelings about that because I absolutely hated using that back in the day because of its stability. Granted, it was bajillion times better than classic Mac OS. However, using it in a modern context where I'm not, like, dependent on it for my day-to-day, it's just cozy. I don't know. This is actually pretty unpleasant, not gonna lie. Like, I don't know. I mean, granted, it doesn't help that you're on an ultra-bright LCD these days. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't think this would have been that much better on a CRT, to be honest. Ah! Yep, exactly. Ooh, okay. I don't have epilepsy and I hate it. Yeah, agreed. Trust me. 110% agreed. Shit, did I even... Oh, shoot. Was there something else that I didn't actually grab that... Goddamn... Oh, sorry. Oh, this is terrible. Why did they do this? Okay, things settled down a little bit. Okay. A little bit paranoid. That's okay. It's alright. So, wait a minute. Is this another one of those, Hi there. Let's go ahead and just use the anti-hit scan weapon. There we go. I think my nose is bleeding. Yeah, understandable. I get it. Trust me. Thankfully, I'm really glad I saved those rockets. So that I can waste them on the air. Alright, cool. That was a waste of shells. Oh. It's worse than the arch vial. The brain's already much to begin with, so I'll be okay. Yeah, I can relate. There's one thing that is kind of funny, because I remember questioning why I... Like, in more... Okay, alright, we're going back into the madhouse again, so... Give me a moment. Oh, damn it. Oh, for the love of God, you're making me stay in here. Anywho, I remember questioning why, I never had a problem with light mode back in the day. And I can't stand it now, and the whole thing is, solely based on how fucking bright CRTs are. Or not CRT, well, yeah, kinda. How fucking bright LCDs are. It's amazing how much of a difference that makes, because, you know, I do use a retro PC, and when I do use them... Oh, why? It's really just doing everything it can to keep me in here as long as possible. But, yeah, it's like... It's amazing how much dimmer the phosphors are. I mean, of course, it's possible that, you know, with that old CRT I'm using... Which I think is from around 2006, I want to say, is when it was manufactured. it's entirely possible that that could be just faded over the years, but I don't think it really is that significant. I don't think it would have degraded that much. Okay, anywho, that we're out of the danger zone, so you can open your eyes now. Holy shit, that is unpleasant. Oh yeah, LED headlights or something else. I think, personally... Oh, more of you. But I personally think... Oh shit, nifty. Anyway, I think the sweet spot were HIDs. Because those ones were... They were a lot softer, it seemed. And they seem to be more reliable than halogens. Halogen? Okay. Right. So... That does not look like a control closet or something. I don't know. I don't want to go back into that madhouse. Okay, this is doable. This is not bad. I can't believe we're only on map 5. Oh, balls. I think I could see why they, This is really good use of cover, actually. Good arch file usage. Oh, man. Oh, sodium streetlights are downright pleasant. Like, I occasionally... Because, I don't know. I have the very bizarre... I picked up 2 soul spheres. I'm smart. But anyway. I have a fairly bizarre sleep schedule in a lot of cases. I tend to be a bit of an insomniac. And a lot of times I'll go out for, like, evening drives and things like that. Because it's pleasant. Not a whole lot of people on the road. Good excuse to exercise the Subaru. And, I don't know. I'll see like a lot of these old-timey town type places. And boy, oh boy. What the ass is this? I think this might have been a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. Okay, so there is definitely a wrong path. I know this is the right one, but let's see if there's another one that I can go to. Oh, okay. Oh, well. Those two are the exits. Oh, this is cool. It's a city. That's a cyber demon. But anywho, that was, oh shit. So each one's death, I'm assuming. Yeah, definitely seems like it. Alright, so, okay, all the unattainable kills are definitely... Alright, I get it. I get it. I get it. Well, that was cool. But, yeah, anywho, yeah, some of the, like, old school towns and stuff like that, they end up replacing all their sodium streetlights with, LEDs, and it is overwhelmingly bright. It's just fucking ridiculous. The game tells you the... Oh! Oh, I didn't even see that. Hold up. I'm very curious now. I'm guessing it probably does that somewhere else in the map. Or is that, like... Oh, I see. I mean, that's kind of a hint. I'm really curious, though. I want to see what the hint was, because... Oh, jeez, please just get that room away from me. Just so terrible. Oh, in the flashing room. Okay, close your eyes again. Yeah, I'm just kind of curious. Because if I missed a hint... Oh, there's 3 locks. It's a lot of 4 seconds. I didn't listen to it. I just used the... Oh, jeez. Oh, back where the gate switches are. Okay. You know, I was actually gonna be the first place I looked because there were so many computer panels. Alright, there we go. Stream is certified not safe for epileptics. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, that is badass. Okay, that is really fucking cool. Man, okay. So, minus 1 billion years. Who would set up a time gate for that? I do like how far things fall in just 5 years. So where does the time gate actually take you? To this location? So they build an entire, like a whole ass city here, and probably not. Just tuned in an immediate seizure. Sorry, not my fault. Yeah, that's actually one of those things that the modern source port's kind of ruined to some extent. Granted, it depends on how you configure it, but yeah, because like you can very clearly see what the exit line defs are here versus the teleport line defs. Okay, so hopefully no seizure moving forward. We'll see. How are we doing on time? Okay, so we probably have time for like maybe another level. One of them originally was supposed to send you back to the start of the map again, going back 5 minutes. Oh! That would have been really cool, actually. Kind of a shame they didn't have UMAP info then. I mean, obviously. So, I mean, realistically, if they did have UMAP info, you could have very well done that just by making it a secret exit and setting next secret to the same map. Oh shoot, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I forgot about that little detail. Yeah, because Doom 2's secret behavior was right, yeah, they had to change it for the German version. Just because they had to cut the wolf levels. Okay, alright, yeah, that makes sense. Kind of wonder what the jank part of that would have been. I mean, realistically, it's probably a good thing they didn't do that, because that could have... I mean, you know, here in the future could have caused issues with source ports, potentially. But it would have been really... Well, not that Team TNT is exactly a thing now, but it would be really neat to have an updated version of the map that does that. Also, Truth, I did see your post about Eternal Doom 4 being like a Z-Doom thing. So, I don't know. Maybe after finish this up. I think you mentioned it was incomplete, but that'd still be kind of cool to look at. And I think I can confidently say that Z-Doom would have been capable of doing that. Just make a comp level for Doom. You know, that actually... With the way that the classic Doom community works, I'm kind of surprised they haven't done that. Then again, it would probably just inherit like the standard Doom 2 behavior, where if those lumps were missing... Oh no. Can't item bump that, but there's really no point. Man, again, some... Oh, really? Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess that would have been early days for the Z-Doom modding scene, so it does make sense in a way. But, yeah, can we stop for a moment to just appreciate some of the cool shit in this, like the way that door works, which I know is a very simple effect, but I don't care, it's cool. I don't think there's really anything over here. Yeah, I just need to go forward. Comp level 9! Oh my goodness, somebody please add that into a source port. Please. Dude, this is so cool. And I know they're mixing in some Raven textures here too, but I don't care. This just... Oh. Lol. This just looks really cool. I think it's following me. Alright, anywho. I think this is the way forward. Yep. And there's that deep water we've been wanting. Not too deep, because, you know, it's a little bit pre-boom. Still up to my freaking neck, though. Damn. Hey, World of Food. Yeah, I saw one of Coin's videos. Only one. I didn't want to spoil things, because I had a feeling that my 90s loving ass would probably end up playing this at some point, and here we are. I'm gonna say, though, this is a pretty nice sewer system, to be perfectly honest. Okay, do one of these paths have mysterious ammo pickups? I mean, that one does. It's a little unfortunate that it doesn't have shells, but hey, I mean, a pistol's a weapon too, and I'm a little surprised that, given when this is... Oh, derp. That they even have that. Excuse you. There you are. Yeah, that area's a little bigger than I was expecting. It's like a TARDIS. Oh, jeez. Well, you know, it wouldn't be a Spectre stream without some innuendos. And I appreciate every single one of them. Mostly. Hey, wait a minute, this seems really mechanically complex for this era. Also, how did we not hear about this in the history books? The demonic invasion of wherever this is. Dark Tartarus. I think someone suggested that to me at one point. I'll have to check my fancy little text file and see. I remember hearing about it, but I didn't hear anything... Or I remember hearing of it, but I didn't hear anything about it. How about that? I see something over here? I don't think so. Oh. It would be nice to see more, like, Heretic and Hexen sort of projects. I ended up playing, Hump a while back. The Heretic Upstart Mapping Project. It's nothing rude. And that was a lot of fun. Also, I think the other thing that's kind of interesting when you really think about it... I mean, I know Hexen has their ACS scripting and stuff, but it's kind of cool that you can technically do conveyors in Vanilla Heretic. This lighting is peak, and I'm adoring this room right now. It's kind of amazing when you kind of look at just Doom Engine aesthetics, and you figure there's not a whole lot going on here geometrically, but I mean, the lighting and texturing is just selling this so hard, and I love it. Can you die, please? Also, I do appreciate how Eternal Doom respects the OG shotgun and doesn't overuse the super shotty. Because, yeah, it's very easy to abuse the super shotty. And that just kind of, it just kind of ruins some things, I think. Alright, Daniel, good night. Thanks for stopping in, and, thanks for the innuendo? I always enjoy setting people up for that, by complete accident. And see, lighting is important. The most important part of graphics. I mean, you can tell, like, go into any... Like, actually open this plot up in Doom Builder. Go into this hallway. Actually, fuck it, let's, I mean, that's this hallway without lighting. It's just kinda... It's kinda shit, right? I think the really impressive part is when you think about the way that old maps were made... Oh, hello there. And just think that they all had to kind of visualize this. Because testing was not exactly fun. Not on PCs at the time, anyway. I mean, hell, when I was doing my D-Zone community project video, I was using a Pentium 2, which is kind of OP for making Doom maps. And, even that, I mean, it wasn't pleasant at all. Oh, look at that. Very neat. Man, this just looks so good. I mean, texturing and lighting are truly going hand in hand. I almost wonder, like, it would be kind of interesting to, like, make a map that had kind of shitty textures and just see if you could make lighting carry it. I think to a certain extent you could. Yeah, maybe I'll... That'll be my thing. The Ugly Christmas Sweater Community Project. Those be garbage-ass textures, and you try to make as nice of a looking map of a map as possible. It'd be amazing. Someone made an Eternal Doom-inspired map called Legacy of Heroes. Oh, that's cool. I'm guessing that's kind of like a, kind of almost like a Hell Revealed 2 sort of kind of style homage. Oh, well, there's the SSG. See, that's the thing. I don't mind the super shotgun existing, but I do like it when you have to wait until you're a certain point into the level to get it. I mean, I guess... Oh, shit. You motherfucker. Anyway. Oh, one by one. Yeah, that's true. Of course, then again, the textures aren't... Textures used in that one are pretty polished overall, I'd say. Oh. That was actually really easy to cheese, but... Yeah, you know what? We're doing this. I gotta say, people did make some pretty damn good use of what they had. Like, what was the one that was kind of a puzzle map? Map 11, I think? Where it just basically used animated static textures. That was pretty damn cool. And then, of course, there was Zolganoth's map, which I really need to get back into that. That one. Map 32. Oh, okay. Oh, 2x2. Should have known that existed. Oh, wait a minute. That took me, like, 5 meters. Oh, well, whatever. This is fine. Oh, shoot. Wow. Oh, cool. There are goodies in here for me. Or was it just that one? Well, I mean... That's kind of nice, too. Oh, there were only 2 tunnels. Jeez. Something... Imp Party? Not to be confused with MC. Oh, it's not out. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I was gonna say, because I know I've heard of 10x10, of course, 1x1. But hey, I mean, the more X by X's, the merrier. I kind of love those community projects where you just sort of try to make as much use out of minimal resources as possible. Excuse me. Like, that was one of the reasons I really enjoyed participating in one sector. I don't know how I did compared to other people, because I really do need to play that. Oh, wait, can you maybe do... Yep, there we are. Awesome. Oh, shit. I'd say the biggest problem with my map is that it was honestly pretty heavy. I tended to do a little bit of, or I ended up using too many of those fake floor effects using line defs, and I used too many lines for them. I think I ended up with something like 10,000 line defs or something like that in that map. It was stupid. 10,000 plus line defs, one sector. Looked alright though. And there were also more monsters on easy than there were on hard, which I just wanted to see how that would play, and it was actually pretty fun. Oh, Alphabet Doom was badass. I really enjoyed that one. Especially, oh my goodness, which one was that? There was one map that I absolutely raved over. I would say the fake floor thing was pretty necessary, but yeah, I should have used less lines for it. I actually intended to reduce the line def count, but I didn't have time to, unfortunately. Because someone did mention that it made their potato kind of chug, and I felt kind of bad over that. I've tried to run a few WADs on native hardware. The biggest problem is that there's a lot of Boom compatible WADs that do not actually play in boom.exe. And there's also... It's also a bit weird getting that working because all those Doom source ports, because, you know, DMX wasn't exactly Libre, if you will. I know the source code was leaked, but that doesn't mean it's, you know, it's legal to use. Well, they all ended up switching up to Allegro for the engine, and yeah, I've had very mixed luck getting that to actually function properly. I know there was another retro YouTuber, Jickus Gamer, who ended up playing. I don't think he played it all the way through because that wouldn't have worked very well. But he did show off Speed of Doom, one of the slaughter maps near the end. I remember a while ago he showed that off on a. I think he was running it on a Pentium 3, and it was a slideshow. Dude, I didn't even realize I was invisible. It didn't really register. I was more focused on just dodging. Oh, that was in here somewhere. This? Yep, looks like this. Oh yeah, this is a bit sus. Oh yeah, I remember he started releasing videos about I think one of his more recent ones was about cleaning. I don't remember which keyboard it was, unfortunately. It was funny. I don't remember exactly how we ended up getting to talking, but back when I was using actually using Twitter, I remember I think he followed me randomly or something like that. I don't remember exactly what the story was, but yeah, I miss his streams though. It was a lot of fun. He was a very, very quotable person. Oh shoot. Yeah. Whoa, what's the problem? Too many line defs? It was actually kind of funny editing that because, yeah, Doom Builder doesn't like that map. I pretty much made a point to avoid going into the 3D view because just fuck it. Unfortunately, it is shockingly difficult to clean up when you've made that much of a mess of things. I think if I would have maybe like subdivided it half as much as I did, I think it would have been perfectly fine. Like, it would have still given the appropriate effect of that being overkill. Oh, goodness. Really? We're doing this? Ow. My face. You know, honestly... Oh my... You're making me angry. If this didn't do, like, greatly reduced damage, I'd be a lot more upset. But I'm just softening you up to the inevitable SSG. Lead your Assuming you aren't being facetious, not possible with this engine when they're at a higher height, unfortunately. You son of a bitch. Oh well, whatever. But if you are being facetious, ha ha ha. Okay, so that actually is the exit. It is a switch though, so it does make sense. Damn it. Alright, well, we have 4 kills. I would like to get them, maybe. Wait, What is that over there? Man, this is actually a pretty cool layout, gotta say. This is one of those maps where you would not think that this came out in 1996. It just looks good. I mean... what more can I say? It's funny because this is also one of those things where, you know, Eternal Doom being Eternal Doom, I sort of, I mean, bleh. Eternal Doom being Eternal Doom. Things that almost look like they'd be secrets are actually just main progression, which, you know, I think if you gave this map to me, like, a few years ago, I don't think I would be as cool with it. But honestly, I've really come to appreciate, like, the whole 90s style of level design. It's just wholly unique, and very few people make levels like this anymore. Some exceptions, of course. Like, I would say, there's a lot of aspects of, shoot, not this way. I screwed up, guys! But I know Arsenic's made some that were kind of in this general style. There's Zolganoth, of course. Think of other examples. Snaxolotl has a few. Oh, Alien Vendetta. Yeah, that's true. Alien Vendetta was a more recent entry. And how did I connect over to that? Wait a minute. I teleported over here. Right. So I don't think I can actually go back there. Ah, well, whatever. Anyway, I'll just move on. There's another one. 20 minutes. We're on level 6. This is the thing that's kind of funny when I compare stuff like this to stuff like Sunlust. Because with Sunlust, I mean, shit, I cleared like half of the... Well, okay, quotey fingers. Half of the wad. Oh, right. It was in here. There we go. But I did like half the wad in one stream. I guess you're down here? Yep, you are. And by that I mean I got to like map 15. This one, I'm probably not even going to get to map 9. Not to be confused with the German comp level. That would have been a nice early rocket launcher, gotta say. Oh yeah, this blows Final Doom out of the water, aesthetically. Okay, there we go. I think it also helps that, I mean, the custom textures, I think, do a lot, too. Oh, right, yeah, this is what connects to the red key. I get it now. The parts that weren't drawn on the map kind of confused me a little bit. But, yeah. So the last secret is... Oh my goodness, is it... I was looking at that and I thought, is it possible to jump onto this ledge? And I'm thinking, no, probably not. Is that how you do it? I see you down there, Lost Soul. You motherfucker. Or maybe not. Ah, okay. That is it. Sweet. Okay, we got all the secrets. Where's the imp? I hear an imp. Imp must die. Oh, he's in that room, isn't he? He is. You son of a bitch. Can I don't think I can... Oh yeah, I can. It's the switch up here. Alright. Derp. Got him! Alright, cool. We got all the kills. And take those, and exit. Fan-fucking-tastic. That was fun. That was... Oh, man. I'm loving the hell out of this. Monsters on the other ledges are meant to telegraph that secret. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, well. No one ever said I was smart. You have entered deeply into the... Was there a dehacked patch that I should have Should have loaded. I don't actually remember. Okay, well, let's find out real quick. Eternal. There is not, apparently. Okay, well, good to know. Missing one item, Vitan would be disappointed. Not as disappointed as BMD, I would suspect. Ugh, man. That's probably one of my biggest pet peeves with Doom, is how the weapon will get off-centered. Or it'll stay off-centered as you're shooting. It's always just weird to kind of mentally readjust. Ooh. Fantastic. Wait a minute. Is that just like a DSDA quirk? How are they doing deep water without the... Oh, okay. Without the corpse being visible? Or is that just because I'm using OpenGL? Oh, okay, gotta download somewhere else. Got it. Thank you. It's a little weird that it's not shipped with the actual project, though. Yeah, that's gotta be a DSDA fix, right? Yeah, okay. That's just a GL thing. Got it. I'm gonna keep it because I think it looks better. Well, it's good to know, I suppose. I thought I was losing my mind for a second. You'd use the launcher. Oh, so the launcher does the executable hacks. I guess that would make sense, all things considered. Wait, what? What fell? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, that was unlucky. Okay, I gotcha. So that's kind of like Hell Revealed in a way. In that case. Except in that case, it's a Windows 3.1 application. Which, you know... Hold on, was I on Linux when I... No, not the whole thing. Yeah, because it's kind of funny, because, like... With Wine, you actually have more Win16 compatibility than you do with stock 64-bit Windows, which is kind of funny and also understandable at the same time. I mean, gee, who wouldn't want to carry around decades of DLLs for no good reason? Okay. It kind of feels like I can do this. Yep, there we go. Oh, thank you. Why is it giving me an invuln? I'm really suspicious. I didn't even know what a Linux was when that was out. Alright, I do want this, though. I mean, you figure Linux was pretty much coming out at the same time that Windows for Workgroups was out, so kind of makes sense. You played Riven, oh man, quite a while ago. Making heavy use of a guide. I did beat Myst without a guide, though. That was fun. Actually, with Riven, now that I think about it, I think it's mostly the ending puzzles that I used a guide for. I should replay that. It's been a while. So awesome with no guide. Yeah, I remember that. Actually, my dad and I kind of collaborated in that game. I think the most frustrating part with Riven, which, I mean, to be fair, wasn't exactly exclusive to that, was, oh, that was close, was dealing with disk swapping. Holy shit. I do not miss those days. Ow. That's really hurt! Gonna have a burn there, you idiot! Alright, anywho. That was the worst Austin Powers ever. Gotta say. Let's get a notebook and write down everything. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, that was one thing with Myst. I don't recall having to really write a whole lot down, because the puzzles, if I'm remembering correctly, it's been quite a while. But I seem to remember with Myst, most of the puzzles being a bit more self-contained than Riven. So, stop it in Arnold's voice. Stop it! Get down! Get to the chopper! Anyway. The tripping, or was the berserk called Berserker? Not that I know of. There we go. Good. Wait. It's not a tumor! No! The minecart sound-based maze. I'm trying to remember which one that is. I'm gonna have to play Myst again. I think I might have some sort of Myst game on Steam. I don't know if it's like Real Myst or something. Damn it. I want to try to get up there and see if there's a secret on the side area. You son of a bitch! Don't blame me, blame the guy who got me started. Joseph, it's you. Huh. Wait a minute. You... Okay. Okay. I'll get you next time. Oh, never mind. I'll get you right now. Oh, boy. Alright, let's see. Speaker with a red light. It made a tone or not. You selected dust... Ooh, Yeah, I'm not recalling that, actually. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to play the game then. Alright, well maybe I should actually go into the door now. That might help. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess the Doom engine was fairly well understood at the time. Yeah, see, I'm... Excuse me. Yeah, I'm completely drawing a blank on that one. Okay, good. I'm not completely trapped. I mean, that looks... That's throwing me off big time, and I don't think that was intentional. I don't know. Anyway, we need a yellow key, so let's move on. Yep, that's... Just leave this place, because I think we've exhausted everything we could do here. Now, and we got the super shotgun, so life is good. That just feels like it's something I should be able to go into. Okay. Hello? Up there? Yep, up there. I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen the pit yet. I know my mom's been watching it. Not that that really helps with this discussion, but just throwing that out there, I guess. Whoa, hello. Oh, okay. It looked like I was going through that, but apparently not. Kind of feels like I need to go here, but not seeing. Oh, there's a thing up there. I'm gonna guess that there's probably no easy way to... Yeah. I don't know, is it really possible to come up with a favorite Arnold movie? Because, I mean, they all have such quotable lines. This is... Yeah, this is overlooking that. Is there a switch? Let's get back into... Get back to actually playing the game and not just wandering around and reading chat. Although that's fun too. I do enjoy that. There we go. Just had to loop around a bit, that's all. Can I jump over that? I can. Lovely. Okay, well that was a waste of everyone's time. Blow off some steam, Bennett. Give those people air! Etc., etc. Man, I need to do an action movie night one of these days. Okay. So, I mean, I'm guessing something probably opens this up. Something Minecraft wood texture. Oh, cool. That's... Found it, everyone. I'm smart now. No, I'm not. That's still... Yep. That is a different one. Holy moly. Holy moly. Even better. I didn't think things can get any more awesome than a mega charge. Turbo Man. Actually, funny you mentioned that. There's this one place in the Cleveland area that has it's called Castle Noel, but it's got like all sorts of props from like various Christmas movies and stuff. And yeah, it had the Turbo Man suit, which was pretty fucking sweet. It even has the original RV from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. So, yeah, that's pretty badass. Oh, oh! I'm really glad I picked up that armor. Holy crap. That was a bit much, don't you think? At least there's plenty of cover. As long as you don't mash yourself into a corner, I guess. Yeah, just a bit. Oh, dude, those old like, Arnold, like, Flash soundboards were the shit. Those things were so cool. I mean, super simple, if we're being honest. Still awesome, though. Hey. Rude. Don't recall giving you permission to punch me. I want you to hit me as hard as you can. Oh my god. One of my favorite moments as a father was around 15 years ago when my son asked, "Hey Dad, what's a shitter and why is it full?" Oh my goodness. So, when you tell that story... is your son, embarrassed or amused? I don't know, because if it were me, I would be pretty amused by myself. Probably. Most likely. Let's do a quick switch check here. Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. Oh my goodness. Oh. Well, that's good. Alright, so we need a blue key, which I'm sure is probably somewhere. Remember, this is the brilliant commentary that you guys tuned into. I didn't make the decision for you. You made the decision yourself. At least I'm assuming you did. Blink twice if you're being held in the stream against your will. I won't be able to see you, but it's gotta count for something, right? So is there another yellow keyed door somewhere, I wonder? Or is it just another switch that I missed? Because realistically it could be either or. Why is there an arrow? Oh. I get it. It was trying to tell me what to do. What it didn't realize is that I was too dumb to check the auto map, so... Oops. Alright, so is this a momentary, or is it... Okay, it is permanent, I just didn't hit it. Got it. So, did that open up any of these other areas that I've been kind of wanting to explore? Sure doesn't seem like it. Yep, and this is still very much, just Wait. Hi there. Is that what I accidentally pressed? Kind of get this impression that that's... Oh, wait. That was how I exited, wasn't it? Yep. Okay, well. There we go. Get your ass to Mars. Still curious about that. So it definitely seems to be some sort of secret. Alright, well anyway, let's go back into this section, because I'm pretty sure this is exactly where I need to be. Pretty sure. No promises. This is probably the map that's... I don't know if it's necessarily the fact that I'm getting legitimately stumped, or if it's because it's just getting late. But either way, I think this is going to be the last map for the evening. But I am... Actually... Like, I had a feeling I would end up enjoying this. But I am enjoying this more than I thought I would. So is there a switch to open this door, perhaps? I mean, there's obviously those blue key doors that, I'm sure do something nice. No 9-hour stream this time. Nah, I don't think so. Not this time. That was, it's not like these, is it? No, not that simple. Caveman approach, not working this time. Yeah, still, that whole, I don't know why I came back over here. Yeah, that whole, imp rocketing stream was just the sunk cost fallacy rearing its ugly head, because I was thinking, oh, well, you know, I've already gone 6 hours. I'm at such and such map. Surely it's going to be over soon, right? Spoiler alert, it was not over soon. Not at all. So, excuse you. Alright, so it looks like this is probably just... Yeah, that doesn't seem to connect. Jeez. Get your ass to Mars. Get your ass to Mars. Alright, so I'm starting to think the solution is probably not in this room. In fact, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with getting the blue key, so let's go ahead and get the blue key. Maybe. I'm still not entirely sold, but... maybe a little bit. I don't know. Anywho, let's go ahead and, It's not like in the water or something, is it? No, it's not. Okay. Okay, good. And was there anything up here that seems to... Alright, yeah, I was actually just checking around that, just to see if there was a way to open this. Doesn't seem like it. And no, I am not going to grab that invuln. Unless things get ridiculously harrowing. Okay, I did activate that. Just want to make sure. You never know. Remember who's streaming. And you'll know why. So blue key, is that somewhere over here? And is there any chance that I can actually get into this section? I mean, I would think that the other area has the, blah, 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 the thing. The other area has the red key, so this one would have the blue key. There we go. That's English. There's also that, but I don't know if I can get back in there. I don't know if I was ever in there. I don't even know what my name is. Yeah, and actually I didn't really explore the water all that thoroughly. Basically grabbed the shotgun and that was pretty much it. The... Got the... Yeah, that seems to be doing something to my right. But I actually think it's probably doing something with this. Because I think that's actually how I got out of there. Right, I'm not seeing any switches on the wall. I would have thought that those little switches in the tower would have done something down here, but I guess not. And I don't think this was really the era where you would just be shooting random things in the void to activate stuff. Although if that were in the design meta at the time, I wouldn't put it past him. I don't think he'll be making part-time on this one. Yeah, probably not. I think it might be slightly over. Although this isn't... Of course, we've got quite a bit of map left to go. This isn't the long... Wait. You son of a bitch. You know, I thought that arrow meant something else. To be fair to myself. It's also getting somewhat late. That's the excuse. It's getting late. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the AI thing. Yeah, Genie's kind of out of the bag on that one, unfortunately. I think the, What? Okay, let me try going back in there. There's got to be something I missed. So I didn't grab a key, but, yeah. That's the thing about that, is that people are going to stop caring about that, or I should say companies are going to stop caring about that when the bubble inevitably bursts. Because it's not really making anybody any money. Let me get those shells. There we go. Aha! There we are. Okay. Things happened. Guys, we're making progress. Can you believe it? I, for one, cannot. Okay, what's it gonna... Yep, I had a feeling it was gonna do something like that. Thankfully, this is probably the worst position an Archvile can be in, so... Good night. There we go. Alright, so how do I... Is there a switch up here? Do I just punch this? I do! Okay, cool. The caveman approach works! I love it! Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Nope, nope, stop. Okay, let's switch to a better weapon for this, I think. I don't think I was expecting this, even though we had that courtyard incident with all those dudes. Wait, I heard someone... Oh, there he is. Okay. Awesome. Show your face, please. Damn it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. It's honestly the thing that's kind of a shame about Visual Studio and the, let's say, the path that that's been on. I don't know why I'm doing it like that instead of taking the easier approach, but hey, this is a Spectre stream. But yeah, it was kind of getting to a point where I didn't mind it. I mean, I'm more used to the JetBrains IDEs at this point, and I would still prefer them because they're cross-platform, but, you know. Visual Studio is getting to be pretty pleasant to develop on, and then, I don't know. I don't know how 2026 is. I'm not going to completely judge it, but it would just kind of suck for it to be completely enshittified. Partial? Yeah, I could probably deal with that. Complete? Nah. You know, I was just thinking, maybe I should look behind me. Boink. Hey! Rude. I don't know, man. Visual C's been pretty solid when it comes to visual, or, to C++ support lately. It seems to be kind of the only one that's even remotely good at handling, or the only IDE, I should say, that's even remotely good at handling modules. Not that that's all that commonly used, but still. Wait a second. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, what opens you? Is there a switch somewhere in here? I know there's gotta be a switch somewhere. You little bastard. The easiest IDE is Vim. hi there. Well, hey, good keen usage. Alright, screw it. You little bastard. Got him. Is it the same way with this one? Damn it. Got it. Or, I got something. Is that the way forward, or was that a secret? I don't know. I like the uncertainty, it's pretty nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the module standard, to be honest. I was kind of, like, in my headcanon, I was thinking, like, okay, are we basically adding, like, something like C# or C# or Java, where it's just kind of nice and tidy. But to me, in my somewhat uninformed opinion, it resembles like TypeScript modules, which, yeah, no. Not all that wild about that. Okay. So that's a nice shortcut. I'm thinking that probably is what drops down the whatchamafudget. Okay. Right. Hi there. Yeah, that's exactly what I was kind of thinking. Because that's honestly, I do enjoy C++ development, but I would enjoy it more if it had, let's just say a more modern sort of vibe to it. I mean, headers kind of, like, I get the point of headers, like what they're supposed to be used for. I just think in a lot of ways it kind of misses the mark. You son of a... Okay, good thing I saved. Alrighty. Whoa. Only thing I think of when I hear IDE is connecting hard drive. Hey. Understandable. Okay, so it's right about here. Damn it! Okay. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Got it. Ooh. We actually saw a little bit of the... Oh, not this again. We actually saw a little bit of the deep water jank there. Incredible. Yeah, this map's a bit, it's probably the most obscure one thus far. I still think that, still say I had a feeling this would end up being worse, but, it also doesn't help them being a bit scatterbrained, so I'm not going to completely blame the map. Hello, everyone. I have a feeling this is what the invuln's actually supposed to be used for. Just a thought. Oh, hello. Okay. Sure. Okay, so we still don't have a sphere. Where the hell did that Baron go? Eh, boy. Emacs. But 8 megs and constantly swapping. 8 megs. It's funny, the things that were kind of a huge deal back in the day that just... it just doesn't matter anymore. Man, I haven't used Emacs in... shoot, decades? Not that I really use, like, Vim/Emacs for an IDE, but, yeah. I'm a bit too basic for that. Okay, so what... Oh, there you are. Oh, good. Glad you finally showed up. Anywho. I think... Hold on. Trying to think of where that's actually... I don't know what that's actually activating. There is a bit of a sound that I'm hearing, but I think that's actually part of the switch noise. Alright. I don't know. I'm just being silly. Yeah, I'm not actually sure what that does. Okay. Baron didn't want to join the boss fight party? Oh, why not? Something coward. Hi. Oh shoot, I'm really low on ammo. Oh jeez! Wow! Okay. This is slightly lower than Mega. I don't think so. I'll double check, but yeah, I don't believe it does. Wait, what? I can't activate that now, so apparently, apparently not. Oh, wait a minute. No, that opens something else. I think it opens this door. Yeah, it definitely opens that door. Okay, well, now that we solved that problem. Not too good on health. Yeah, been better. Doing pretty okay now, though. It's gotta count for something. I almost think with this case, well, one, that invis would have been very nice right now. However, keeping my distance kinda works, I guess. Kinda. We're fine. Hey, look at that. I'm gonna wait to take a few more hits before I grab that, though. It's probably a decent time to grab that. Yep, thank you. So, still alive. Abandon all hope. Oh, I abandoned hope a long time ago. Wait, which map is this? 7. Okay, what's gonna happen when I kill all these arachnotrons, I wonder? And should I be afraid? Okay. I'm not dead. I have concerns. Okay, that is not... Okay, that's the exit, so... Okay. I gotta say, that ended a bit more abruptly than I was expecting, but I'm kind of wondering now... Oh, hi there. I am kind of wondering... Ooh. That's a texture, not geometry. Okay, well those are the last 2 kills at least. I'm just kind of wondering if something actually... Oh, you little... Die? Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. That's what that does, I think? Yeah, I kind of think that the Arachnotron whatchamafudget probably lowered this. Which kind of makes sense, I suppose. Alright, well you know what? This is, probably gonna be the last map, so let's, how in the hell do I get to that? Well, let's give it a shot. So, we got this door, right here. So that is presumably something. I'm not sure what, though. How does that work? Alright, well, what's that here? Just get rid of that chainsaw thing. Another useless invuln. Well... Yeah, damn it. Trying to look up there. Can't really tell. I think I'm gonna just map cheat here. Light theme power up, accurate statement. Okay, it is something in the corner. So, I'm just morbidly curious. It's a lamp secret, isn't it? Isn't it? How in the hell was I supposed to... Wait. Oh, it's both of them. Okay. It's a double lamp secret. Well, there we go. See, I think with the invuln, I mean, that would have been a good way of saving ammo at the beginning. Because, I mean, figure there were all these barren things, and if you didn't feel like... Barren things, yeah. But if you didn't feel like actually juking them, that would have been a good option. Just grab that in the Berserk and then just pretty much do it in the most ham-fisted way possible. That would also be a good backup if the boss fight here didn't go how you wanted it to. Oh, right. Okay. There we are. Good. I am a little bit surprised that these guys dying didn't do anything more, let's say, interesting. But they didn't. So, thank goodness. Alright, well that was the Abbey. Okay, well, let's just kind of get a glimpse of what's in the first room of Woodhead. Well, we got continuity, so that's good. I'm just kind of curious to see what this does. Oh. Hey, buddy, I'm lost. Can you give me directions? Ow. 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 Okay, well, there we go. I guess this guy's just an asshole. Alright, well, that was, the first part of Eternal Doom. I'm, really enjoying this so far. So, really looking forward to dropping back into this more, next week. So, maybe with a little bit less, waddling around like I did in the last map. We'll see. But, yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Much appreciated. Hope y'all enjoyed. I know I did. Because, yeah, Eternal Doom. I've been sitting on this for way too long, I think. But then again, I don't think I would have been able to appreciate it as much without, like, I don't know what, like 3 years of D-Zoned under my belt. So, I guess there's that. But yes, I will see you all next week. Well, hope to see you all next week. You're gonna show up, right? Right. But anywho, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you have a good night/day, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy.